Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're super excited. I'm like, so tonight. And what movie is that?
I have no idea.
Oh no. There's this commercial on YouTube. I think it's like some fast food, like Uber, and it's Elton John. And this guy says, tonight I'm gonna have a chicken panini. And then he's like, tonight. Very seriously, right?
I haven't seen that one. That's
it's
funny.
always on YouTube. It's crazy. Okay, so good news. We're going to do a Steely Dan marathon.
Yes!
It's not the longest one, but we're very excited because we're almost done with Pretzel Logic. And honestly, we want to be done just to be able to put in the album and just listen to the entire thing.
Yes.
So we've done everything except...
So we're going to be doing, East St. Louis, Toodle-Oo, Parker's Band, and Through the Buzz, and then that'll leave us remaining with a Gun and Charlie Freak that we haven't done. So we'll get 3 out of the way, and we thought they're super short, so it's good to like
one long
make
song.
them all one. Whether we stop in the middle or not, we'll see.
Yeah.
Depending on the song, but this is very exciting because from this album. We've heard many times Any Major Dude
and Night by Night when we were in Spain.
Night by Night. That was like the Spain song. Those
that was
two,
the one, yeah.
And even Berrytown.
That was literally our Spain album. I don't know why it was just so good, to listen to Any Major Dude is such a great song.
Yeah.
And Ricky Don't Lose That Number,
Very
Berrytown.
cool.
So I can't wait. And then they
Very exciting.
They did request Monkey in Your Soul and Pretzel Logic. That's way before. That's like the first song we heard when we were still in the Asia phase, and we were kind of like shocked of the...
Yeah, we weren't too sure what to think, but we're starting to love Pretzel Logic, and that's why we're like, okay, let's give ourselves a present and listen to 3
Steely
more.
Dan. Is there gas in the car? Yes, there's gas in the car. So yeah, proudly wearing this, of course. So, well, here we go, and you guys enjoy 1974 Steely Dan. Here we go.
Yes.
I mean, what else can't be better?
Nothing.
Okay, let's
Nothing
go.
at all. Hold on, let's see if it bleeds over. No.
No.
Never would have expected that.
No, me neither. So I think that is the only instrumental, right?
I don't know. I haven't heard the full album, but it's definitely very odd to know that it's just stuck in there.
Yeah, it's the first instrumental that we've heard.
From this album?
From any Steely Dan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Just like you're not sure. I'm not sure.
No. I'm just like from everything that we've heard so far, it's the first instrumental.
Okay.
Or do you recall any other one?
I'm trying to think because I think
the Fez, but that's not instrumental.
There are lyrics. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That it's crazy because if I would have only heard that for my first exposure of Steely Dan, I would have said, "Wow, this is a nice." Like, what's the style?
Ragtime.
Ragtime.
Mm-hmm.
Like a ragtime band, and but yeah, that's crazy how they just went in a totally different way. But I think that's also their sense of humor.
Yes, exactly, and I can imagine listening to Barrytown, and then this comes after it. That's very very nice because I don't know. It does kind of go with like the theme, but it's at the same time so unexpected to hear that. So I'm very excited to now hear Parker's Band, which comes after this.
And also that instrument, it was the it wasn't a
talk box.
Talk box. You got it. Yeah. Because it does sound like first you hear it and you're like, okay, they're playing a harmonica. And I was like, I think it's a guitar. Oh no, it's the talk box with the guitar.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so here we go with Parker's Band. Let's see what that's all about. That's so fast, but it's so good. Like, how can they compose something so good? It's only 2 minutes.
I know. It was
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Did you notice the chorus in the middle, that section, sounded like a little bit in the vein of Pretzel Logic? right?
A little
like
bit,
another
yes.
chorus, like the typical chorus.
I could see how they're in the same album.
In the same realm, in the same studio, in the same
Yep.
thought process.
Yep.
So cool.
That was a lot
I
of
love
fun.
that it was very jazzy. It was like I always say this, it was, I guess, like the beginning of getting into that Asia album.
Yes.
Right? I mean, what was after Katie?
I have no idea.
We always get those wrong.
I never even try to learn the names or anything because
we'll always get it wrong.
I mean, the names, yes, but the years and the order and who was in which album, eventually we'll learn it.
So Katie Lied was after, and then Royal Scam.
Okay, and then
it's
Asia.
so crazy how much, just in 3 years, they sounded so different.
They had a lot of ideas, that's for sure.
Creative juices were flowing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, how do I get back to the
So
album?
just go here.
Okay, so this is, I guess, the shortest one. Through with Buzz.
Through with Buzz.
But here we go.
Okay.
He takes all my money. You know I'm through with Buzz. Yes, I'm through with Buzz. All right. Oh yeah. It's not very funny. You know I'm through with Buzz. Yes, I'm through with Buzz. All right. Oh yeah. I remember when he stole my girl, drug her all around the world. You know I'm cool, yes I feel alright, except when I'm in my room and it's late at night. Maybe he's a fairy. You know I'm through with Buzz. Yes, I'm through with Buzz. All right. Oh yeah. All right.
Wow. And then Pretzel Logic starts. That is
But
awesome.
you can hear that. Just type in Pretzel Logic, guys. A lot of people are like, hey, do this one. Just look for it on YouTube.
Please.
NicknLex, or maybe some other
whatever it is you're
reactors.
looking for.
Yeah, but we've done pretty much almost. I think we have done.
We've done a lot.
I think we're the reactors who've done most Steely Dan on YouTube. I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't
maybe
doubt
I'm wrong.
that. We would love to do every song, but as you know, we've said before, with certain albums, we listen to 3 or 4, and then we're like, okay, we're just gonna go for it, like Asia.
We did that with Asia.
So just know that. We can't do all of them. Yeah. And then, but if there is a song that you're looking for, just type it in. Just Curiosity Killed the Cat. Just NicknLex, whatever song you're looking for, and then you might be surprised. Since a lot of the songs that we do are requests, we have gotten a lot of deep cuts and a lot of songs that you might not think that we've heard before. So that's a good point.
And there could also be in a marathon, so we try to.
Yeah, we try.
The problem is when you don't type it in the header, the song, then it doesn't come up, even though it's in the description. That's kind of. I think YouTube should give us a little bit more space. There's only a certain amount of characters that you can write in the title. But I guess.
I think it blurred.
It did?
I think so. There we go. Yeah.
There we go. Good. So but this was. I wish I just had 30 seconds of this amount of talent. In a song that I would write. I mean, the truth was bust. And it reminded me a little bit of Eleanor Rigby, the cello, right?
Yeah.
Not the classical, but just the tone. You know?
Yes, I could see that.
Short
I love
and sweet.
it. Very short and sweet. 1:32, and I have to say, I enjoyed that one very, very much. I can't say I have a favorite of the 3, but that one was.
They're all very
enjoyable.
unique and different, but I think Donald has such a great voice on this short piece. Man.
Yes, it's amazing, Steely Dan. everything they created, everything that we missed out on. But now that we're getting to listen to it through you, so thank you all so much. If this was your first time watching us, or if you've been following our Steely Dan journey, go back. There's a full playlist of Steely Dan reactions that you can go through. I know a lot of you, which always mesmerizes me when people say they've heard the reaction more than once or twice or 3 times watching the reaction. I love that.
And this is a good one because we didn't even pause.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess that is also kind of cool, but it's also not a 7-minute song like Asia, where we do have the pause. Just otherwise you do forget. There's so much change.
Certain details and stuff. But this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And now we have 3 more Steely Dan songs in the box.
Yeah, I think we're like down to maybe like less than 30 and we're done.
I hope so. I don't know. We'd have to get that count going and see how many we've done. But thank you all so much for watching, for subscribing, liking, disliking, commenting, being a part of this community. We really appreciate all of you, and we love to look at your conversations and your stories and everything. So thank you all so much, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.